Hi everyone, welcome to another one of our short video series. In this video, we'll learn about light reflection. At the end of the lesson, students should be able to state the laws of reflection and list some applications of light reflection. Light that is reflected from a non-luminous object enables us to see the object when the light enters our eyes. For instance, the light from the table lamp is reflected by the book and enters our eyes, enabling us to see the book. In the case of a luminous object such as the table lamp itself, light from the lamp enters our eyes directly, enabling us to see the lamp. Can you tell me why we see the book in this diagram as purple in color? Pause the video and think about the answer. Yes, you're right. This is because purple light is reflected by the book, whereas all the other light colors are being absorbed by the book. What is reflection in general? Reflection is a property of waves. When a wave reaches a boundary or interface between two media, usually some or all of the light bounces or reflects into the first medium. Since light is a wave, it undergoes reflection. In this example, there are two media. The first medium is air, and the second medium is a wall. As light is incident on the wall, some of the light bounces back into the first medium, which is air. We call this reflection. Now let us turn our attention to some terminologies used in reflection. Light from the source is called the incidence ray. The point on the reflecting surface in which light is reflected is called the point of reflection. And the ray that is reflected is called the reflected ray. A normal to the point of reflection can be drawn. The angle between the incident ray and the normal is known as the incidence angle. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal is known as the reflected angle. In this diagram, what is the angle of incidence? Since the angle of incidence is between the normal and the incident ray, and the normal is at right angle to the reflecting surface, it is given by 90 degrees minus 35, which is 55 degrees. There are two laws which governs reflection. Number one, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal all lies on the same plane. Number two, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. There are two types of reflection. The first is called regular reflection. Regular reflection occurs when light is reflected from a smooth surface. Parallel incident rays are reflected as parallel reflected rays, and a clear image is obtained. In this light, the light that is reflected from the flower is regular. Hence, we see a sharp image of the flower. The second type of reflection is called diffuse reflection. In diffuse reflection, the reflected ray leaves the surface in so many different directions that the image is disrupted. However, the laws of reflection still holds. It's just that parallel rays do not reflect as parallel rays anymore. An example of diffuse reflection is the image of the city in the water. Because air above the water is constantly moving, the water surface is not smooth, leading to a diffuse reflection and an unclear image of the city. What are some applications of light reflection? There are many. Reflection is used in mirrors, road safety, energy collection, astronomy, etc. We will discuss one such application, which is the two-way mirror. Two-way mirrors are used in interrogation rooms. The way it works is that some light is reflected, making it a mirror, yet some light goes into the dark room behind the mirror, making it possible to see into the lighted room, but not the other way around. The name is a sort of a misnomer. Light does not travel two ways through this mirror, which would otherwise make it a glass. A two-way mirror is called that because it appears as a normal mirror on one side, but from the other side acts as a window, allowing you to see through it, essentially providing two ways of viewing depending on which side you are on. That's all for this video. Be sure to check our other videos.